Welcome back into this Monday morning edition of Erie News Now Sunrise. It's another money-saving Monday with the Coupon General, April Blum. Thanks so much for being with us, April. And this morning, as we talk about summer travel, we're focusing on the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
We know that's a destination for sports fans, concert fans in recent weeks, but a lot of family-friendly attractions for folks to take in down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's lots of things that you can do. Actually, there are over 55 different things that I found for free in Pittsburgh for families and adults to do. Yeah, it was huge. Of all of the cities, they offered the most free activities, which is great. And that's all throughout the year, not just in the summer. In the summer, you have additional festivals that you can attend as well for free, which is fantastic.
One of the things that was on your list that I saw here was a little unusual, struck me, the Old Allegheny County Jail Museum.
Yeah, it's actually the most popular of all the tourists, they said.
Okay.
That is a great place, especially for kids, to see the history of how people were jailed during the 1800s. Okay. So it's a great place for families to visit, and adults, if you like a little bit of that kind of history, that's a great place to go as well. Okay. If you're a big fan of McDonald's, which when you have kids, they're always eating a Happy Meal, so
Absolutely,
a great place to go is the Big Mac Museum and Restaurant.
I had no idea there was such a thing.
I know, right? So they have a giant statue of the Big Mac, but it's a great place to take your kids. If you do decide to take a lunch break, you can kind of tie that in.
Okay.
The Allegheny Observatory, that's fantastic. They actually have guided tours. It's free. You do need to get reservations. So I'll have that link on my Facebook page as well. And then the Fort Pitt Blockhouse is another place for the kids to visit. And the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Garden, that's great for kids and adults to go and visit. And then if you want something quirky, there's Randyland. I don't know if you are familiar with that.
Not.
So basically it's this guy who's painted his house and has all of these tchotchkes all over.
Okay.
But it's really kind of become a special tourist destination. It's completely free, but donations are happily accepted.
All right, but it's not just for the families. If you're going to go adult only down to Pittsburgh, there are some thoughts. You have some thoughts on that.
Yeah, and actually Pittsburgh is an art mecca. It's really growing, so there's lots of things. They can do several gallery crawls throughout the city. They offer them multiple times throughout the year in lots of different places, and they have public art on display as well, which is fantastic. You also have the Frick Pittsburgh Art Museum, which was Mr. Frick donated all of the art he's collected and donated to the city of Pittsburgh, and so he has a nice museum completely for free. You have several music festivals as well for families and adults to visit, and then if you're a big jazz fan, the Agnes Katz Plaza offers jazz events, and then there's art in the plaza as well for you to do. So those are great places. If you want to have a picnic and stop in Pittsburgh, two places are Point State Park, which is actually near the Pitt Fort Blockhouse.
Okay, just a beautiful spot there, right where the rivers converge.
Absolutely, and then the West End Overlook Park is really nice as well. It's got a beautiful fountain. It's a great place for you to stop and visit as well. And then you can have a picnic is there. Perfect for adults and for families. The other thing too is we have a zoo membership for Erie. If you take your membership card to the Erie Zoo, or to the Pittsburgh Zoo, sorry, and you present the card, you get a discounted rate into the Pittsburgh Zoo, and you also get discounts on parking. So those are great opportunities for you to go and visit the Pittsburgh Zoo as well while you're out there.
All right, a lot of great money-saving ideas to take in that Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Our Coupon General, April Blum, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. And we've got a link you can find all the links to that stuff at April's Facebook page, the Coupon General, and of course at ErieNewsNow.com/Money Saving Monday. More of Erie News Now Sunrise.